Hey guys, so I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about this really new, cool, incredible app.
Do you want to have your part in uplifting an entire generation, making a positive impact on the people around you, starting with 100,000 people by the year 2030?
My day just really peaked, and every time I watch it, I peak.
I want something to pick me up and to remind me of why I'm getting out of bed every day and what I'm doing it for, and then 100% that's what I got times 10.
For me to be able to tap into this and just do it so quickly, it's just like boom.
Even like Charlie, my wife, has said, like, you seem different, you know, so like you seem more like relaxed and positive.
And you focus over and over and over again, like in a loop pattern. I was like, this is gold. This is exactly in line with how our brains work.
Not stressful.
Repetitions remap reality. Looping is all about catching yourself in moments where you know you could do something better, and then finding a thought that gives you the energy to make a small change, and then just get in the repetition. Small change, small change, small change consecutively leads to habit, which eventually leads to automatically just doing better without trying. There is no limit to where you catch yourself, what thoughts you can create, and how much energy you can produce. These are all dependent on how much skill you have developed in looping. Nothing But Everything is all about the idea that you can use nothing but your thoughts to improve everything in your life, and that is how looping was born.
You can grab it when you see it because you understand it better now through Nothing But Everything in your video. You can grab it and go, no, you flip it and you change how you look at it.
When you combine the music, the videos, and things that have inspired me over my life, the impact has been so much more powerful than what a vision board video or static would have been.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the best ways to deliver the most amount of fuel to people at scale. And by fuel, I mean energy to do whatever it is that you want to do. Do you need to be more patient with your kids? Do you need to be able to do those dishes that you don't want to do? Do you need to be able to work out every day? Whatever it is that you're trying to do, you can add more fuel to the machine. Best known beats best every time. And so now I believe we've got the best strategy, but no one knows about it. So I'm making this video, and I'm making it as genuine as I possibly can to try and resonate with you sitting there at home.
Once you realize that a growth mindset is real, you realize that you can get, let's just call it, 100 times better at anything.
I always wanted to work in a team of people that understand the vision and help accelerate our progress towards that goal. We have a team of Matt Armstrong.
After the bull market in 2021, got a bit burnt out. That's where I met Nick. He sent me a life-changing video, which is really the catalyst for what's happening today here with Loop 2.
And then we also have a mentor and psychologist, Anton van Dyke.
So you got to create focus points to be able to respond to those people better as well.
Yeah.
And respond to your life circumstances better, so that you can again focus on the right things.
Yeah.
So I think having an application where they could just keep running the loops and seeing those actions and coming back and reflecting on it, it's very cool.
So we also have an anonymous investor called Jack, who gave us this epic idea to partner with a big business in New Zealand to really kick this off. The first thing he suggested was Air New Zealand with 8,400 staff, and I got really excited to use my AI magic and produced this.
In the wild landscapes of New Zealand, nature constantly adapts, evolves and finds balance. Here every tree, every stream, even the gentle breeze, knows its role in the grand design. And just like nature, we too must adapt, grow and find our own balance. For years, Air New Zealand has turned the most serious moments of flight into something delightful. From hobbits to superheroes, they've shown us that even the dullest instructions can be sprinkled with a little magic. But today, they embark on a different kind of journey. A journey not only through the skies, but through the mind. Together, they begin what will be known as Project Uplift a Generation. You see, just as a pilot adjusts a plane to ride the air currents, we too can learn to steer our minds through life's mental drafts, those emotional ups and downs that shape our day. It's called looping. Like those safety videos that add a touch of joy to routine, looping transforms the everyday into something remarkable. A small reframe, a 1% shift in thought. And suddenly, frustration becomes patience, doubt becomes confidence. It's the equivalent to having mental trim tabs, small adjustments that make all the difference. A smile at 30,000 feet can be contagious, and it doesn't just feel good, it's good business. Happier staff, happier passengers, and happier passengers, well, they tend to come back for more. Now imagine if this simple shift in thought didn't stop at the plane door. Imagine it spreading across communities, from staff to passengers, from passengers to families, from families to society at large. 1% shift at a time, rippling through the world. And so, this meeting right here, right now, becomes the beginning of something truly remarkable. A partnership between Air New Zealand and Loop 2, blending the fun of safety videos with the power of the mind. Together, we'll uplift not just one, but many generations. One small loop at a time.
Hey guys, so I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about this really new, cool, incredible app. So I do it 3 times a day and I just log it in and it has those viewpoints and it's been really, really effective and really, really helping me feel so much better.
So I jump back on, start looping again, think of the whys, think of my future, and every day is just so much more positive. It's bloody awesome.
Yeah, it's been really cool. Even used the looping process recently while I was dealing with some tricky stuff within the business.
So if you notice that you're really unsettled in a situation and you believe everything happens for a reason, a really good loop in that moment would be, everything happens for a reason, what am I here to learn? You know, and it's relative to what you think and what you believe in, because if you don't believe everything happens for a reason, that loop won't work for you. But if you can think, each obstacle I face is the stepping stone for my success, that's a different loop. And so if you can frame it like that, then now this thing that would have been annoying is no longer annoying. It's a thing that is a stepping stone for my next experience, and a thing that is a stepping stone for my next experience. And so whatever loops end up being the ones that work for you, you do enough repetitions of them, they will happen in the background on autopilot for you to make you start taking action for free. You'll have intrinsic motivation just allowing you to go bang, 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 let's do this, that. You know, if it's putting more time into your family, if it's making, you know, your side hustle actually work as your main hustle, whether it's overcoming procrastination, whether it's, you know, being patient in moments when you know you should but often can't. So if you're still here at the end of this video, then clearly what I'm saying has struck a note with you, and we would love to be in contact. So if you've got someone in mind that can help us along our journey, or if you yourself want to become part of the journey and you want to find out how you can use this to just benefit your own mind and the way that you live your life, get in contact. I'd love to hear from you.